Life is beautiful, and at the same time, life is also very frail. A little time someone is here, and a little time someone is no longer here. I was listening to the bedside note of Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, as he was taking in his last breath. He began to say how his money could not save him, how that he's going to die an happy man because he's going to his grave with beautiful memories he has created with family, with friends, with business associates, and whatever you can think. So it begs the questions: what are we really living for? You know, what motivates you? I like to believe I'm a very, very ambitious person. I strive, I try my best to always chase my goals. But after some time, I also take a pause. I say, what would happen? I like to ask the tough questions. What would happen if I died tomorrow? You know, all my dreams, aspirations, all gone in smoke. And maybe people would remember me for a few days, maybe for a few weeks, and life goes on. So my message to you is live your life. Do what makes you happy. And if you are still stuck in the hamster wheel of what are people going to say, people will always talk. People will always talk. So you might as well live your best life. Do what makes you happy. In the end, you are the judge. In the end, you get to decide either you bounce out of this realm a happy man having done everything you said you were going to do, or you die having regrets of what you wanted to do and for some reason you could not do it because of you were scared of people's judgment. People are always going to talk. If you're a good person, people are going to talk. People would say you're too good. If you're a philanthropist, people will say you push money around so extravagantly and you're helping everyone. If you're also frugal, people would also talk about how frugal you are, how you don't help people, and all those things in between. So let this be a reminder for you. Live your life. Be a good person as much as possible. Help as many as you can, but make sure you're happy in the process of doing so. Make sure you don't sacrifice your happiness for what will people say. People always talk. The question should be, am I happy doing what I'm doing? Does it give me peace? Does it give me joy? Do I feel alive doing what I'm doing? And if you can answer yes to those questions, I think you're just living a very good life. You're on the right path. Because believe me, we are all gonna die, definitely. But I don't want to die with regrets. I want to die having done everything I said I was gonna do. Having made the impact I could make on this generation, and maybe my name would linger on in eternity. I really don't know, but I'm just gonna take it one step at a time. Currently in Nigeria, a lot of things is happening. The level of insecurity just makes me question everything. Kidnappings here and there, deaths here and there, and sometimes going out, you're just scared if you would ever make it back. So all these happenings are just have made me question existence altogether. What are we really living for? And if you find yourself in a country like Nigeria, living in Nigeria at the moment is a survivor skill, I must say. If you make it to the next day, you are a champion. You're a champion. And to everyone out there, Nigerians in diaspora, Nigerians still in Nigeria, pray for the country. Pray for us. We need your prayer as much as possible. A lot is happening. There are people going through really tough times. Families have lost their children, families have lost loved ones. And this is just like a reach out to you. Please pray for us. Please pray for us. We want peace to reign. And the coming election it's a thing of concern to me, because you know how politics is in Nigeria. It's a do or die affair, but we need prayers. I believe prayer changes things, I believe. And as you go to bed tonight, whichever time zone you are, just say a word of prayer for Nigeria. We want God's peace to reign. This is our fatherland. I don't have anywhere to run to, so I keep praying that it gets better. It gets better so that the next generation have a beautiful country to grow and live in. And thank you for sticking by this channel. And I must say, the bean pudding was awesome. It was fantastic, courtesy of my beautiful wife and chef. So if you're new to this channel, do well to subscribe. If you like what we do, you can share, comment. It means the world to us and it keeps us going. And thank you very much. And I hope you have a productive week. Stay safe and live your best life. Thank you. Cheers.